Hello guys, Ronnie Gomez here. Welcome to my home studio where I do my recording. I just want to give you a quick tour of my recording studio. It's basically situated in my basement, and yeah, it's just a small room basically. I put all my equipments here for now so that I can show you what I got. So looking over here for my mixer, I use a Midas MR12. It's one of the best small or compact digital mixer that you can have right now. It's really has a very good sound and also effects. It's digitally controlled by my tablet here, which is a Microsoft Surface. So right there, basically you can control the effects and all the individual channels. You can mute it, you can do anything with it by the touch screen, basically, of my Microsoft Surface. It's basically using a it's wireless, okay? So using an Ethernet basically to connect to my Midas MR12. Okay, it has many channels, of course, like 1, 2, 3, 4 XLR channels, and then you have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 line in or balance line input channels. Okay, and then let's see what I got here for my microphone. So I use basically a high quality Evolution series Sennheiser E935, and I have another one here is an Sennheiser E845S. So basically this one here gives you a lot of high frequency response. It can capture more of the high frequency end of your vocals, especially the harmonics that you would like to hear with your vocals. Then I have another one here. It's a Shure Beta 58A. It's a much better version of the Shure SM58. It has a less proximity effect, so that gives you a much clearer vocals on this particular device by Shure. Okay. Down here, I got my monitors when I'm doing recording. It's a Yamaha HS8. Okay, it has an 8 inches woofer, which gives 75 watts RMS power. And the tweeter is about 1 inch, and it gives about 45 watts RMS. Okay, so here's the other pair here. Okay, Yamaha H8S. Okay. Now, another device I got here is my old MacBook Pro. I use this for playback of my music tracks. I use it with an Apogee Duet dual converter. So if you want a high quality sound that is much better than than the sound card inside your laptop or tablet, then you have to use a digital to analog converter. And this is one of the best that you can have. Okay, I've tested a lot of digital to analog converter, and this one gives me the best so far. Nothing can beat this one. Down here, I got another one, another digital to analog converter, or DAC, they call it. It's a Topping E30. It's another device that I use as well. Okay, Nikon camera there. Okay, that I haven't used yet, but I'm gonna learn how to use that eventually, because I just use for my recording right now. I'm just using my my Samsung S10e. All my recording on YouTube is just using my Samsung S10e. Okay, for audio recording professional, I have a Rode NT1 right here. So this one, I'm gonna eventually use this and do a lot of professional audio recording. Okay, and then have a headset already that that will pair with this one. My new device here that I just got a few weeks ago. It's a Yamaha MG10XU. All right, this is a USB mixer. I'm gonna be using this for live streaming very soon. I have to learn how to use the OBS software that I have to download on my laptop in order just to use this and do a live stream on my YouTube channel. All right, so for any live sound or DJ events that I do, okay, these are the equipment that I'm using. Let's start with my mixer here. Okay, this is a Yamaha MGP 12X. It's MGP stands for premium mixer by Yamaha. They're top of the line series. So it's an analog mixer, which is mostly ideal for doing a live sound. So you have a quick control of the effects or the whatever you want to work on a particular channel here. You can just control it by, you know, working on the knobs of the particular channel. So that's the best. It really has a very good vocal effects, and I'm very impressed with this device. Okay, down there I have an RCF Italian-made a powered speaker. Okay, this one is cost about $1,859 each, and I have two of them. And basically this is what's at the back of the unit right there. HD32A by RCF. If you want the best sounding speaker, RCF that's made in Italy is one of the best that you can get. So there you go. And I have another one, RCF as well. Now this one is a more expensive one. It's about $2,359 each, and it's called the RCF Art 745A. Okay, right there. And the other one is down there, still in the box. Okay, I got this about a year ago. Let me just look at the front of this. All right, here's the front of the device. Okay, it has a 15 inches woofer and a very big what do you call this? I think it's about a 3 inches compression driver right on top. 500 watts on the woofer and 200 watts RMS on the power on the tweeter. This other one here, same thing. It has 500 watts. My RCF HD32A has 500 watts on the woofer, 12-inch woofer, and 200 watts on the tweeter. Okay, right at the bottom there, I got a Yamaha DXR12. Okay, this is the back of it. Okay, right there. It has a 12-inch woofer and a 1-inch compression driver. I use this for monitoring application when, like for singers. If we want some monitor on the stage, and the singer want to hear themselves while they're singing, then I have this pointed to them so they can perform a lot better when they're on the stage. It's a monitor speaker. Right there, I have another Yamaha. It's a big one. It's a Yamaha DXR115. Here's the other piece here. So this one is very powerful. It has a 1300 watt high power dual class D amplifier. Okay, 136 dB, 15 inches woofer, and 2 inches compression driver. So this one is like double the power of my RCF, which means it can give you a lot of a high SPL or a big throw on a big open public events, or very, if it's really a big room. Okay, this is the one that I'm gonna use. I have 3 of this. Okay, so pretty much the left, right, and center will be covered for a very big public events. Okay, 1300 watts each. So I don't need a lot of speakers just to cover the size of a big area, because this one can handle it. All right, so let's see what else. I think that's pretty much what I got, except I have another one here. This one is a TC Helicon Voice Live Touch 2. It's a vocal effects, basically, a vocalizer. You attach it to a mic stand, and then when you're performing live, you can basically control the vocal effects of your mic just by touching all these pads here. Okay. This is made in Canada, this TC Helicon Voice Live Touch 2. Alright, so one more quick look here. There's my setup here. Okay. There you go. And these are what I use for my live sound DJ application. Okay. I have this oil-based painting here I use as my acoustic panel, and at the same time of course sound absorber and a nice design on my background when I do my own recording. There you go. So these ones here are all for my live events, DJ events. These are like high-end quality speakers. Okay, beside this I have a lot of lights, of course, like laser lights and other kinds. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy, you like what I show you here. It's just to you know, give you a little bit of quick tour of what I use for my home studio and live events. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like my blog. Until next time, this is Ronnie G saying goodbye for now. See you on my next video.